Hey Downs, it's Keisha, your favorite tarot reader, and I'm back with another reading. This one is going to be from my mutable signs. That's Sagittarius, Virgo, Pisces, and Gemini. If you like a private reading, they're available 7 days a week at fortuneexplorer.com. Let me know how you're feeling. We're halfway through the year. Whenever you see this message, it's a timeless message for sure. But as I'm recording it, we're about May 2026. So I would love to know how you feeling, what's going on with you, what even appeals you to see what's going on as far as your blockages. Like, how do you feel held back? What's going on? Also, we are doing a monthly newsletter with in-depth readings for all signs, so make sure that you're subscribed to the channel for that. Subscribe to the newsletter for that. Wherever you are seeing this video, please, well, you're seeing this video more likely on YouTube, but make sure that you are subscribed to the channel and follow me on all socials for different types of content. I would love, make sure you're getting all of that. And, yeah. Let's get into this reading, okay? And in this reading, we're going to talk about what's blocking you, all right? So I'm excited to see what's coming up so we can know, so we can plan, so we can move around, okay? All right, so the first thing that's coming up for my mutable signs is there's a change that you have to make. Some of you, this is a change of your appearance. Some of you, this is, and here's why it's a change of your appearance. You're trying to get further, but you might not be getting approached, or you might not be getting opportunities because of something that you can easily fix in your wardrobe. People treat you better when you're well-dressed, when you're well-groomed. And I see that you're looking to have yourself out in the spotlight a lot more. So you're definitely taking that more serious. Some of you are facing your fears. Like you're literally thinking about considering going to therapy or just seeing how you could be presenting yourself better to the world. But I also see you could be spending a lot of time like asking chat or Googling or talking about the change. Your spirit guys are saying, stop talking about it and be about it. Now, you're a little bit nervous about what that means for you and what that looks like. Because I got the King of Rods here in reverse. A lot of people like you. You're very popular, but you're feeling a little bit unsure about who you are and why. This is a season of triumph for you. This is a season of you getting over some things that held you back in the past. So don't trip too much, but you do need to change the way you're showing up in the world and also relationships. That's what's blocking you right now, like literally. And that's really an easy fix. Another thing is you got to take a chance in a relationship. You've been very closed off. I feel like has to do with business partners, getting close to family, or forgiving somebody. This also has to do with just relationships. You're afraid to be open. Why? I definitely can understand that you were hurt in the past, but I see an opportunity coming to you that your discernment really approves of. It's like you get it, you got it, and you won't get a little shit on you, but it's not as bad as the things you've experienced in the past for sure. A big part of this has to do with you're unsure if you're ready. With the Five of Cups here in reverse, this is saying that you are still looking at the past, looking at who you used to be, looking at what you used to allow, and you're kind of afraid. You're afraid you're going to make the wrong decision, or you're afraid that this person, this opportunity, this thing is going to turn on you. One reason why you need to change the way you show up and people see you is because you're different now. Your body might have changed, but your mindset has changed as well. And you don't have to be the villain. Also, no, what do they say that you could, what's that saying? They be like, oh, I don't care if I'm the villain in your story because you the loser in mine. That's what it's given. I don't like you. It's blocking you wanting to be seen like the hero to everybody, excuse me, is what's blocking you from your next opportunities. Everybody not gonna like you, friend. Everybody not gonna like you. They just not. And you don't have to be mad about that or hold yourself back because of that. And most people only they're limited to their understanding and their own experiences. So you being a mutable sign, you live your life and you live a very open life. Most people don't. So it's like you trying to be perceived in this way, people just not gonna understand you. Like you need to really let that go. Um, you also have to stop limiting yourself. I see in the past you might have had to do some things you didn't want to do or deal with some people you didn't want to deal with. And now you feel like opportunities or situations have to come through a certain tunnel or pipeline. Baby, you got motion. Like this a motion party. You could do whatever. But that's if you believe it. Stop saying that you can't. Stop saying that you won't. I also see you're gonna have a team to help you. You're gonna have a team. And this is something that you've wanted in the past, but you weren't able to get. That's coming to you. Talk to me about what's going on with that in the comments, guys. Now let's just get some little advice for everybody. We're gonna start with Sagittarius. My advice to you is take care of you. Love on you. You trying to love on other people. You trying to be open. Love on you. Loving on you is going to get you further. And be authentic. You may have been trying to kind of show it off. How am I going to say this? You have been muting yourself in some kind of way. And your spirit team wants you to just be yourself. Show up as yourself. Be yourself. That's the only thing you can be is you. Okay? Please do that. Because it's bothering you as well. Love yourself and show up as yourself for sure. Virgo, you are exactly who you think you are, and you earned the right to say that. This is funny because you're getting self-love in a different way. Your spirit team wants you to feel affirmed and be affirmed based on your experiences and stop adding on, stop collecting, stop doing more. You have done enough. You're here, live in this energy, ground yourself in this energy, and build. You've come a long way, okay? And I definitely see your self-esteem, your confidence is like at an all-time high. Don't second guess that. Now, Pisces, you got to stand up for yourself. Well, Pisces, y'all know that. You are kind of allowing people to do what they want to do to you. And it's not just that. You're doing what you want to do to yourself because you don't believe in yourself. You are so powerful. You are so gifted. You just are that bitch. And it's kind of like you're second guessing that or doubting that or getting too caught up in your emotions when you need to remember that you do have motion and focus on moving things forward. Also, your manifestations. You can bring a lot to life. If you see this card here, this is you. You can create this. You can bring things into life. And your spirit team is behind you and they're helping and guiding the way. I see a new beginning. I see a fresh start for you. Once you stand up for you and take up space. Stop shrinking. All them cards fell. It's okay. And last, but definitely not least, Gemini. You could be going through a difficult time right now, but it's not going to last forever. Your spirit guides want you to know that you're definitely going to get through this. Actually, you're going to be better for whatever you're going through right now. But I will say, just stay consistent. And remember, what you're experiencing now is teaching you something for later. It's just a necessary part of the story. Like I think I was talking about this earlier in one of the reads. It's just a part of the story. Tough times don't last. Tough times don't last. Tough people do. All right. And I do want to say to everybody here that's watching this message, Give the love that you get to other people, apply it to yourself as well. With this compassion card, this is just kind of, because we're speaking about your blockages. How are you being kind to yourself? Because the mutable signs, y'all be so open. And I feel like that's why we do so much, because we're always like, it could have been better. I could have did more, especially you, Virgo, and Gemini, and all of y'all. So be compassionate. And I also see you doing some shadow work and growing through that, growing out of that. Your spirit guides are helping you. You're not alone in this, but don't be afraid to take a break so you can boss up, all right? And just a message, a random message to everybody that's watching that. Be careful about doing anything illegal. Keep your nose clean, your hands clean. Be careful with that, because it definitely will come back around when you least expect it. Guys, talk to me on what's going on in the comments. I love to know. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye.